Christopher Norris here from mining.com.au. Joining me today is Managing Director and CEO of ABx Group, Dr Mark Cooksey. Mark, great to have you with us.
Likewise, Chris. Happy New Year.
Likewise. Some news out from your Windbreak deposit today. What has the company uncovered?
Yeah, so Windbreak is located at about 15 kilometres from our main REE resource at Deep Leads-Rubble Mound. And we had some rare earth results from there before, but that was from old bauxite holes drilled 10 years ago. So this is the first drilling campaign we've actually done at Windbreak for rare earth specifically, and they've basically found similar to results what we were finding at Deep Leads-Rubble Mound. Good grades and the signals of an ionic clay resource.
The Windbreak deposit has been confirmed to have a high concentration of dysprosium and terbium. How significant is this, especially considering the current supply risks associated with these elements?
Yeah, we think it's very significant. So the first bit is that these ionic clays typically have relatively high levels of those elements, and that's what we found, which I guess gives us confidence that it's more ionic clay before we've actually done the desorption testing. And more commercially, these dysprosium and terbium are the sort of highest value of all. So in our resource, those two comprise about 50% of the value, and the dysprosium and terbium levels in our resource are sort of the highest proportion we know of any clay in Australia, and it's high on a world standard. So it's quite a distinctive advantage for ABx, we think.
And ABx Group has strongly endorsed the value of agricultural and rural land. Talk to us about these finds were important in that context.
Yeah, so ABx has been active in Tasmania for 15 years, initially for bauxite, and the very early part of that period, we developed a very clear policy of only operating where welcome and returning any land that we disturb to at least the standard it was, if not better. And so the good thing about these results, like a lot of our others, is these were from an old timber plantation. So already disturbed land, really quite amenable for mining, as opposed to sometimes there are other areas, for example, in Tasmania that are high value farmland, which really we prefer and everyone preferred not to mine.
Mark, you're out of the gates early. What else can the market expect from ABx over the coming months?
Yeah, that's right. We've started drilling again. We started drilling last week, so there'll be more assay results to come over coming weeks. Likewise, at Alcor, the team's already running the pilot batch reactor that we commissioned in the last quarter of last year, generating more results from that. So we think, there's plenty of good results to come out over the next month or two.
That was Managing Director and CEO of ABx Group, Dr Mark Cooksey. Mark, thanks very much for your time.
Great. Thanks, Chris.